Hey, welcome back. Smokers and Friends, episode 6.
We got a lot of friends today.
We are a packed house. Full.
Love it.
Full. All right, I'm just going to pass it around like a blunt, okay? So I'm going to go to my left first. What's your name? Where you from?
Spit it out.
I had a guy from Ohio.
You guys know Kai. He's been on the show before.
DJ Sin City.
Hey, Mint official DJ.
Logan, go by low, bartender at Monroe.
This is Logan's first time.
I was gonna say he gotta be a new guy.
Hey, so let me tell you, actually, real quick before we start, I got a quick story, real quick. So DK goes to BK all the time.
All the time.
Okay, BK for DK. Logan was working at Burger King. Okay, best customer service, lunch break, like on point, and he was a customer, and we were just like, hey, you should just like
Went
come
and headhunted him. from
work
Burger
for
King.
us. And he was like, okay. Logan just made top sales last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number
yeah.
1.
Thank you, Logan.
You're welcome.
Killing
So
it.
he came in and was just like, take off.
I like it.
He was
I
flipping burgers.
Yeah, flipping
Yeah.
burgers, the swinging them grams.
Hey,
Good choice,
Nice
bro.
trade.
Good choice.
I always make jokes to him when I get back from lunch break too. I'm like, this is way better than BK is.
Let's go to BK.
Oh yeah, we smoking, girl. You see it?
All right.
Smoking that thrax.
Completely.
Change your life. Who are you? What's your name?
BK, you know what it is.
Dr.
Doctor
Canna.
is in the
Doc's
house.
in the house.
today.
Champion building, Colin, you already know.
So this is our brain jerk eating
Let's go.
competition champion, current right now. You know we got one coming up at Maybee Day.
Go get
Says he's
some.
gonna smash a crab case. So
Look
we
at
have
it.
to
You already see it.
Maybe. You better
Yeah.
win.
I'm gonna win.
I'm Akira.
Follow Frost.
Polo
Hey.
in the house.
Welcome. Thanks for coming on, Smokers. and
Thanks for
Friends.
having me.
I appreciate you.
Brian, my guy. That's all that.
Beautiful.
My name Dink Trigger Mills, east side of Detroit.
Hey, right in the house. Dink brought the food today, so
Yeah.
I got a little story for you after we.
Okay.
Last but certainly not least, one of my favorite people in the room.
I'm Mama Wendy.
Mama.
Mama Wendy won a free ounce on the show last week.
Yeah.
So we hit 2,000 followers on Instagram. We put all the names in the wheel. We spun the wheel on live. She was watching and she won.
It was like,
It was like so
way.
crazy.
Dude.
The universe, how that worked out.
I'm
So
super excited.
I know you gotta come in and get that too.
I will.
So let's go through this weed real quick that I brought because I brought some exciting stuff. So Polo, I heard you like sativas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we just got this new brand actually called Kai. It's the guy's favorite. So yeah, we came stacked. So this one's actually Lost Cause. It's a pure sativa, Amnesia Haze, and Dosey Dough, which is interesting. That's down here. And then we brought a Strawberry Gary, which is a hybrid, but it's Gary Payton and Red Pop.
Oh, that's hard.
So we've never tried these before, so we can't tell you what they taste like.
Okay.
You're literally trying this blindly together.
She guys tap in the comments. We on here.
Hey. Yeah,
Bottom
we're
on purpose,
definitely
like,
about to be
y'all
smoking.
Yeah, we about to be
this shit.
smoking.
All right,
Strawberry
and then
soda, earthy acid.
That's what
so that, and then I have okay,
Got a
so
fucking
Ryan.
cool ass little raccoon on front. You
I
it's
know,
pretty
I
good.
love the packaging.
I told you before, I'm a sucker for the packaging.
Yeah,
They got,
I got that at
they
the
got a little
store right
sticker on it too
now.
that says
So these are
certified
like
This
loud.
looks
40.
so
These are like
cool.
$40 each.
Yeah.
Dude, this shit smells really good.
And then I brought you a new wax.
Yeah,
So we got the Gold Crown
Okay.
wax, and this is made with Ghost Budsters flower.
okay.
It's Big Drip.
Certified loud.
Big drip.
That's definitely certified.
Also, fucking up the box a
You know,
little
it's
bit.
cool. I'll do it early and spend the
And it
rest of the
actually
show.
kind of
Fuck
looks
that.
like doesn't look like crack because crack is wax. So
Oh,
I didn't
you
bring a
see the
cracky
name
one this time.
Ooh.
This actually
That's
kind of
a-
looks
that's
like
definitely
a
a hazy.
sponge.
Strawberry
Oh,
Gary.
man, yeah.
Yeah.
This smells really good.
Hey, that's got a certified loud sticker on it.
Strawberry Gary. Looking very nice.
Yeah, they said that's certified loud. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll test it out today.
I
We
love
don't
that
know.
packaging though.
Yeah, the
It's
packaging
very
great.
That is,
attractive, appealing.
Yep.
Big drip.
That is definitely
You got
something that sells in the
Ghostbusters
store
farm
too.
in
It's like
there.
packaging. So
You
like,
dab?
Awesome.
No? Just smoke flower? Okay, that's
His
okay.
dad's
I used
name
to
is
dab.
Gary, so got my man.
We gonna
Oh,
fuck Polo
yeah.
up today.
I'm retired.
Okay.
That's easy.
All right,
That's
so
easy.
I have
What is it?
one more thing. I have one question,
Oh, that's
and then
nice.
think I want to talk about your food. But okay, I have 8 different challenge products that I would like some people to try. So who likes hot?
I need to stop.
Hot anything.
1,500
Spicy.
grams.
Josh.
Josh, yeah.
Logan, okay.
Josh is active.
Josh,
He
you're gonna
likes
have to come out here. And then sour. Sour.
You want to really good.
Sour.
Sour?
No way not. No way
Sour.
not.
Sour.
It's probably really.
I can do one more. I can do one more person on a sour.
I'll do it.
You would do it?
That's what that
Okay.
is.
I got 2 hots left if anyone's feeling froggy.
Come on, Ryan.
I'm definitely. I will die. I don't even eat
No mas.
buffalo sauce. Like I'm a
Is
straight
is it
honey
hot?
barbecue type of girl. Like
I want to know, like, what kind of
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
listen, there's a company called Shattered Thoughts, okay, and they have these challenge packs. And this is like the 1 chip challenge, but it's a gummy. It's an edible gummy, so it's supposed to be like really, really hot. And then this one's the same thing, but it's really sour.
Will I be able to drive home after that?
Hey,
Yeah, I
Kristen.
think so.
Okay.
Hell yeah, full house, glitter world.
It says,
Yeah.
okay, it just says
You
eating
can
multiple
gummy.
pieces within a short period may cause temporary irritation.
No.
You're going to piss me off?
Maybe.
And then this one
It's for a
says,
moment.
Only
not
temporary.
touch this on your skin, your eyes, or your mouth.
Or anywhere else.
So only, I don't know. Don't put it on your lips. Basically.
Eat it,
That's
but don't
what
have it touch your mouth.
Yeah, I know,
Yes.
right?
That's crazy.
Okay.
Eat this without
Like,
using your lips.
dump it out on a napkin and, like, pop it in.
All right,
Let's
so
go.
yes. All right, Dink. I brought you all the way here from Bowling Green. Shout out to my alma mater.
Bowling
We
Green.
went to the good old
Okay.
BGSU together.
Been there.
Roll along. So I met Dink. I don't know, one of those years I was in college.
Goodness, man.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I graduated college in 2012,
I
so
think
that tells you
Barack was in
anything.
his first term.
He was. We were freshmen. Yeah. That's when My President is Black first came out. Remember that Union Party? That was a great time. I remember it like it was yesterday.
There you go.
Anyway, so Dink is from Detroit, which is obviously super close to where we are. So that's the second reason I wanted to bring him on the show. And the third reason is because now he owns his own business. So when I met you, I didn't even know that you used to cook like at all, like ever. So what got you started on cooking and Ziggy? So he cooks at Ziggy's, which is like, if you've ever been to Bowling Green, it's right on Wooster Street, probably one of like the most popular restaurants in the city. Great bar. I've ordered hella rounds of shots there. So how'd you get started?
Cooking was honestly, I've been cooking all my life for real. You know, business wise, from a business standpoint, I had started it in 2016 after my mom had unexpectedly passed away. So it was really just a way to really just bring in some income. It was honestly supposed to be just a temporary thing, to be honest. I just needed a couple of dollars for the time being, behind on a couple bills. But you know, people kept saying, you know, keep going with it. So when I had graduated from BG in 17, couldn't find a job, you know what I'm saying? So I just went like full-time with it. I was cooking in my apartment then. And from there, 2018, actually April 2nd, couple of days ago, just made it 5 years that I had moved into Ziggy's.
Congratulations.
So appreciate you. So
5 years.
the owner had reached out to me and asked me if I was interested in expanding and everything, because he had heard about chicken meals and, you know, had heard all good things about it. So once I moved in there, it's been up ever since.
Yeah, I seen on social media you've been cooking for some people in Michigan. So what did you cook for?
Recently it was the University of Michigan football team. Couple basketball players
Go
too.
Bucks. Sorry.
You know,
I
we all got our flaws.
But I'm so that's so exciting to watch you though. Just honestly, just being, you know, going to college with you and stuff like that, like, and being in Michigan and having that like culture with the big teams and stuff like that. I mean, obviously I'm from Ohio. We talk about that every show, and I have that same relationship with Ohio State. So I think it's super dope to like watch you kind of like do your thing.
It's actually been really nice for real. I grew up a Michigan fan, you know what I'm saying? But I knew a couple guys who had played there a couple years ago, and it's when I was still just starting up. I'm just, you know, I reached out to him. Shout out my boy Ambry, you know what I'm saying? But I hit him up and I'm like, you know, let me come up, you know what I'm saying? I cook y'all some food. I just need y'all to post it on y'all socials for me. That way I could get, some followers and stuff. These guys got 20, 30,000 followers. And, we did that and kind of created like a pipeline, for the younger guys who was under them. We just been keeping it going ever since.
Yeah. Shout out to you. So what'd you bring for us today?
Today, it's actually one of my most popular meals. Got the jerk chicken tacos.
Yeah. Had to get something special for Polo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I don't know much about you. You're from Michigan, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So it was more so just like you guys are both from Michigan. That was really it.
That's cool.
Yeah. And just because I went to college with thinking, I
pass
just
them
love
around.
the story.
It's enough for everybody.
Yeah, let me get one. I'm out of munchies anyway.
I say this is perfect show to eat them on, right?
Yeah, I'm about to roll up this Lost Cars too.
What a lost cause.
Fire. We'll pass for now too. I don't waste your time.
Yeah.
It looks like a burrito shell, kind of.
He said, don't forget about He said, don't forget
I'm
about
about to get one too.
And I sell about.
I was showing DK your menu earlier. He was talking about them loaded fries.
Yeah, usually the tacos the tacos they usually come with the loaded fries, cheese and bacon.
Man,
and stuff.
what? I was staring at him. I was like drooling.
I just wanted to
forgot I had a phone for a second.
just bring enough to keep y'all,
I definitely. So you talked earlier about a hot wing challenge. So we're
Yeah.
talking about challenges today. We're about to try that hot ass edible. Well, I'm not. Somebody is.
They gotta be off.
Yeah, I'm about to smoke that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely about to.
I'm definitely gonna smash one of them.
Man, what? So what's your hot wing challenge?
So the hot wing challenge, you get 8 wings and a handful of fries, and you got to do it in 8 minutes.
Okay.
And if you eat the food, you got a 5-minute afterburn. No drinks, no anything. You know what I'm saying?
Woo.
And
You have to get the fries.
yeah, it's part of the challenge.
The fries probably help.
Yeah.
And-
But how hot are the?
Me personally, I think it tastes like barbecue sauce. So
Stop.
it's nothing too
Can
crazy.
you eat it in 8 minutes?
I've done it. It's my challenge. That's how I know it can be done.
I mean, me
I won't do
personally,
it
I would
again,
create a challenge and
The
do it.
numbers,
The numbers up until probably like the last month and a half, it was undefeated, and then finally got beat. But overall, the record is I think 45-1.
Damn.
Only one person is
I don't count. I've done it numerous times.
So
I will do it again, but I don't have
let's
anything
talk
to
about
prove.
eating competitions real quick. So Colin won the last BrainJerk entertainment eating competition. So I smell a hot wing, BrainJerk, Trigger Meals eating competition.
All I'm saying is, if he take the challenge, he won't have that belt much longer. So.
Oh.
All I'm saying.
That's what I
What
smell.
you thinking, Colin? You messing with the hot stuff or what?
I like hot stuff.
He can do the pieces and stuff,
Are
but
they boneless wings or are they real wings?
real wings.
Real wings.
Boneless is cheating, man.
I'm a wait.
Not a real-
I'm a
it's
wait
not
on
a
the
real
dab.
wing
Wait on the dab.
I just
Yeah.
like wings.
Yeah.
So it's summer.
So we went to Hash Bash last weekend. Polo performed. How was that?
Oh, it was lit. There was a lot of people there.
Yeah, it was hella people there.
There was a lot of
It
people.
was cold as shit outside too.
This dude gave me a free QP just to shout their weed company out on the stage.
So how do you get like a lot of people reaching out to you and just being like, hey, like,
Like with their brands and stuff. Yeah, I do.
yeah,
But you can't say yes to everything.
right.
Everything not up to par.
No, you
Right.
put it upside down.
I agree with you there. Just on terms of like certain sponsorships and people that come to me, oh, we want you to sponsor this, we want you to do that. It has to be the right energy, the right vibe, and it has to be aligned with what I'm trying to accomplish.
Mhm.
Because realistically, I can find a million people that want to do a million things, and that's great. But if it doesn't align with what I'm trying to do, like you got to be selective, and it sucks sometimes. You know?
It's part of it.
So what if we do? Because my wife did just comment. She said, "How did you eating competition?"
Hey, Kayla.
I'm thinking
Hey.
maybe we mess around with the 1 minute 8 minutes. We do that, but I'm thinking another competition.
Oh, I know what I'm saying.
Wings, it's not maybe that hot, but they're hot.
Mhm.
It's so good.
I mean, I have like 7, 8 different sauces. So
We
do-
some with all the sauce.
yeah, I'm about to say we could do like a platter of them, like 10 a piece type thing, you know. Yeah, we could.
But my mic was upside down. It's okay. Hopefully we're good now.
Hey, man, that's part of Smokers and Friends.
This is the loosest show we do.
Halfway into the show, shit starts getting weird because everybody's high at that point. So
I'm already hip. You got motherfuckers walking in and out.
I'm ready to get this.
We had a guy deliver a pizza. He said,
No,
this is my
literally,
girlfriend's
we're like
apartment.
talking and you just hear it at the door. We're like, what? It's
dope.
literally
It's
a whole
authentic.
ass pizza. Like,
It is authentic. Though.
that shit was good.
So
Actually.
Polo, while I'm thinking about it, shout out to Kyle Buckley, man. He owns a company called Conquering Giants.
Okay.
They do tons of shit with kids in the community and different people that have been through things, addictions, different stuff. He made you a special hoodie, special color, says we do recover, Conquering Giants.
That too.
I swear I told him.
Oh,
I know I've seen him. So
real quick, I'm glad you mentioned that because Polo, we made actually a coupon code live on the website right now. So if you go to mintdeals.com and you order some stuff, you get 20% off, and the promo code is Frostbuds.
Oh, that's hard.
You like that?
That's
Yeah.
Bro, is that all day?
Yep,
Just while we're
to
on
the
the-
end of
on the
nope,
live.
to the end of the night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let him know, Polo.
And we
Tweet
close
it
at
out,
10.
baby.
He reaches for his
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, he got to
Yeah,
let him
you got your own promo code.
Wait.
know. Frostbuds.
In Monroe, right?
Yeah. Yep.
On 7th and
Yeah, I
Telegram.
passed by yesterday.
It's funny he did. He texted me that he says, "This is what we're going for the podcast." So we can do the podcast there, but that's it. It
If
was
we,
ironic.
if
that
we
he
could
just,
smoke in
you know.
there,
I,
we would be doing all types of stuff. Unfortunately, that is a huge no-no. So,
that would be awesome.
I just thought about it. Why can't they smoke in dispensaries?
State
so
law.
yeah.
With
Oh.
licensing,
You can't smoke on the property or anything. You
Yeah.
can't smoke near the motherfucker.
And it's
That's it.
weird
That's
too.
it.
Like
No
certain times, like if there's like marijuana sales, you can't have like alcohol there too. Like you can't sell like marijuana and alcohol in the same place. Like even if it's like a party.
Oh,
So
right.
it's like kind of weird. Oh shit! I dropped the bed. It's fine.
They strict with the laws like that.
Yeah, it's very strict. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And it's basically
And we like our
like
jobs.
it's basically
Yeah.
like having the health department come in and doing a check
Can you hear
on
me
your
now,
shit.
Night Train?
You know what I'm saying? We get
Yeah.
walkthroughs. They let me see
Josh,
this.
can you
Let
hear
me
me?
see that. Let me look at this. So
On
it's
the
like
random.
yeah, on whenever they can pop in whenever they might send a secret shopper in there.
Yeah.
Somebody that's not
I just
21
make sure,
or something.
yeah, I
you know,
seen it.
they,
I'm like, oh,
it's
shit.
crazy. And I'm it's crazy. It's
And
definitely
they be
like the health
sending
department.
people who look 21
Uh-huh.
to do that job, by the way.
Yep.
Because you get caught with that, you're in trouble.
Mm-hmm. That's a big thing too.
Thank you,
Selling
Night Train.
minors.
You smoking out, Night Train?
You need to be smoking that lost cause. Who's dabbing first?
Cause.
I don't know. Everyone
Old
just got
Strawberry
quiet for a minute.
Gary.
I think we're all high a little bit.
Shout out to motherfucking Gary Payton.
Very-
Boy,
So
Very
what?
focused.
When's your next event, or like where you performing at next?
You
ready?
ready?
Hold on, y'all, real quick. I'm trying to see where he's performing at.
Another dispensary. I won't, give no clout on y'all stuff. But they
Okay.
got me booked for 420. A couple forms.
Okay. That'd be dope. Look, we love dispensaries. We're
Oh
good.
yeah, but still,
We're
you
as
know,
good. We're,
it's,
yeah.
it's,
We actually, so DK, when we went to Hash Bash, there was a photographer going around taking pictures, and Kira's cousin works at Crave, and our owner and Crave's owner are actually really good friends. So they sell some of our flour, things like that. So we have a pretty good relationship with them and a couple other dispensaries in the area. But just in general, they made they like took a picture and they both had their bags up. So one was like a Crave bag, one was like a mint bag. They got posted in the Detroit Metro Times. Then Crave reposted it and was like, "Oh, like, do you get along with your neighborhood dispensary?" And they posted the picture. Like, it's all love. We all have the same products at the end of the day. We're selling the same stuff. It's just where do you feel most comfortable at?
right.
And that's what I'm gonna say about Mint. We might not have, the most traffic. We might be the furthest dispensary out from the highway, but when you're gonna get the best vibe, and you can have fun here. My budtenders are educated. They know a lot, and they're gonna make you feel comfortable.
Y'all in
Get
a busy area though. That's a good area y'all in.
Definitely. And we're the only one right there. So it's like that whole so many people live like right within that like 2-mile radius from there. You see the same people every day. We can tell you their names, we can tell you their dog's names, we can tell you what kid comes in there, what they like, did they just get married, just
Night
had a
Train said
grandbaby,
he's,
started a new
Are
job.
you getting the
got
same
some
thing as you
peanut
did
butter
yesterday?
Kush, live
Getting
resin.
something new, all type
Right,
of
Better
right,
cook.
everything.
And Courtney says we love mint.
Thank you.
Oh, we love you too.
Hi, Courtney. Make sure you get that 20% off, girl. Use that promo code Frostbud. Get your shit
Yeah,
right
Frost
now.
Bud.
can't believe there's so many people in here right now. Like, this is crazy.
That's
You
pretty
started
cool.
off
You
with
got
like
your
5
fucking
people.
promo.
Yeah, it's me.
5 people, now there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just want to say, too, like, the diversity in the room.
Gotta love it.
Like, it's so, like, we can all bond over the same, you know, the same things, which I think is super important. And I actually had a culture shock the first event that I went to, because it was, like, all different types of people. Like, when I say all, I mean all. Like, all ages, all ethnicities, all everything. And I just kind of stood there, and I was like, wow. Like, this is, because usually, you know, when you go to certain places or, like, events, it's, like, targeted towards, like, a certain demographic, right?
Yep.
So to be there where there is no demographic, the only thing that we're all here for is the weed. It brought out so many different people, which I feel like is super dope.
Kayla says Mint has the best vibes.
Thank you.
Well, we know that she won't go anywhere else.
She
She wouldn't
by
even go to a
herself.
dispensary at all until she met you and started going.
She will come in and by herself and get
Yeah.
her G-Dust.
She likes going, even with me. Like she would sit in the car.
I second that.
You know,
I don't remember else
Thank
either.
you. Thank you. You get so much love when you come in now. It's like he just walks in, like, you know, his pictures on the fucking.
I feel like we need to put his face on the wall, because the first time I met him, he was like, "Hey, can I get a T-shirt? And hey, can I get a bag?" I was like, "Sure." 5 minutes later, he come back with this, "Hey, look," with a big joint in his mouth. I was like, "I can't."
How was it?
Brian's birthday party
At the dab bar.
Yeah.
That's just
Got him
I
so
just
high.
dumped a little bit of this in there.
That's awesome.
Ghost.
It's taking me like 80 minutes to roll this. I'm sorry, it doesn't usually take me this long.
I gave-
talk.
I gave one of them. I had 2 of them joints. I gave one to him
No,
for
I'm
his
just.
birthday.
Polo was there.
It was
for
an
that.
ounce and
They
a
still
half.
talking about that birthday party.
It
Oh,
happens
yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
The problem was, which was a good problem, was they were getting people so high out back. A lot of these people had never smoked dabs like that. So I think we went from 316 people at the height of it real quick to like 100 within 20 minutes, half hour, because motherfuckers were so high. They went back blasting them, because I know I smoked dabs and shit. I went back there. They hit me with a first one, big one, and it spun me around the back. I was high as fuck about 25 minutes. You know, my own party. It was weird to see my own people. Like, hey guys, you know, it was nuts, man. It was crazy. So I can't imagine somebody that don't smoke like
I don't
that.
think I could find you for a minute.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was high. I had a little dressing room, a little closet I had to go hang out in for a minute.
I need y'all to educate me real quick.
Yeah.
I never smoked like a single day in my life. What's a dab?
So that's what we were doing with the rig, right? With the glass piece.
That's this.
Heated up. It's concentrated THC. So it's
Yeah.
bam.
That's what like that little. That's what all this is in here.
I feel like I should take one. I want to.
When you look at that, what do you
It smells really good.
Just
Yeah,
put it out there.
And it doesn't usually look like that per se.
First word that comes
This is
to your
like-
mind.
this is
more saucy.
This is
Look
like-
at that. That's just a
They
big
all
jar
look
of
different.
Exactly.
And then you have like different levels. So you have like
I was real confused, Mess, because you say you
That's
ain't
to
bringing
heat this
crack.
up so you
That
can
was
actually
over
like
about-
smoke it.
That's some fucked up crack.
that looks like
Like somebody messed
Yeah,
up.
pretty
She-
yeah.
that looks like
It did though. It did.
Man,
I
listen,
see the face.
Like, that's why
Okay, no.
he was looking like, "What are you guys
That's
doing?"
why Cole said you
This is
should
cool,
have.
though. This is a great dialogue because Sid didn't used to dab before she came on the show. She actually took her first dab on the show. So what was your experience with that, and what do you do now?
But
That's
that's
awesome.
short, more of that story. But basically, because I was like, it gave me poopy vibes. Like,
Yeah.
you gave me a blowtorch and a glass piece. I'm like, it's not too far from a hot spoon. I don't know.
Crack it back, crack it back.
But at the same time, that high is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, like instantly, like,
Wah, 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 wah.
like it feels-
You might
Yeah,
see
it's
stars for
perfect,
like
man.
30
Boom.
you know, and
seconds.
then like you're high for a long ass time.
I'm
bro.
getting that
It's
high
instant.
off just to smoke in the room.
You're
man.
probably smoking right now. That's what I was thinking when you said I've never smoked. I was gonna say, well, you kind of are right now. So
Well, I
do
saw
that,
shout
I-
out to
I
him
like
for coming
legit
on the show
die
and not
if I
smoking.
had
You said
I like legit die.
You would. I would never recommend you
No,
do that on your
ever.
first time smoking.
You'll never
Ever.
want to smoke.
I would give you flour and like a
Something
nice,
nice and
like
easy.
decent,
What's a
like
flower?
weed,
That.
Oh,
That's
it's
the
Sorry.
like a regular blunt.
the plant.
yeah,
joint. It could be
bud,
bowl.
flour.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Hit him with
I do
that.
an edible.
Cheers,
It's
man.
so crazy to me to never
Thanks for
had
coming out,
smoke
brother.
before. I would try an
Try
edible in
edible.
this room.
Oh, I love.
Like
Never had a
How
shroom.
you do a shroom? You just chew
Never
it?
had.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah,
later?
it's
You want to talk about shrimp?
That's a pizza or something, so because they don't taste super good.
Oh, by
So you
itself.
want to kind of try it on something.
So, ladies and
but-
gentlemen, this is where these
Yeah.
fuckers are high as hell in the sidebar stuff.
Hey,
We've
we
been
should
here.
old
We've seen, we're only 25 minutes in. We got another half hour. Wait till the end. I don't know how y'all sit through this. I'm watching the numbers, and I appreciate the
I
fact
had a
that
guy
y'all,
tell me
man.
that he was on shrooms.
Just
while he
hanging
was
through
walking
it.
down the street.
Yeah,
And
these
a fire,
fools just.
a fire.
Because they're smoking with the
fire
I know
hydrant
it's great.
exploded.
I love it. 420 is
Like
the right time to
rainbows
start,
and
isn't it?
glitter came
Like,
up.
come on.
Then it went back together.
See, I haven't had a whole lot to say. I've been really watching.
Going to another dimension.
Yeah.
He said he just the fire hydrant exploded with glitter and rainbows.
This tastes a little different.
Tap in with some comments if you guys are in here. I see there's one of y'all in here. Like to see who's here. Love you guys. Thank you guys all for being here and supporting us all the
This one,
time.
you tried it?
Enjoy the sidebars.
This definitely tastes piney for sure. This tastes
Yeah.
like hazelnut mixed with coconut and orange.
That's so specific.
That sounds.
That was real damn specific.
Thank you.
Man.
Did you
I
smell
didn't
that
remember
one?
that
smell
scene
that
on,
when I looked at the
Half-Baked?
package,
It smelled
but I
like
That's why I had to look at it, but I definitely taste the pine and the orange for sure.
You went to Lee College, man?
Something like that. I went on Learn Brands. Yeah.
It paid off, man.
And I watched a couple videos. Cause like I knew about weed, but I wasn't versed on like I didn't really eat edibles. I didn't really do concentrates, and if I did, it was like a snake on a blunt. Like it wasn't like I'm dabbing it. I was not doing this. Yeah, but not like a lot. 'Cause it's like
that was scary at first.
Yeah.
When I would be looking around, you hanging out, mom hanging out with everybody, and I'd be like, I don't think so.
yeah, it
did kind of like she said, make
Yeah.
you wonder.
yeah,
Until you
yeah.
try it.
until you try it, and then you're like, oh,
So, while we're sitting here, when was the first time you can remember smoking weed?
Smoking weed.
Yeah, man.
We'll say over 40 years.
Okay.
Pass that back to Ryan. Brian, do you want to do another one?
What's the evolution of weed? Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you think
Here.
where we're at, like as far as?
Oh, so far.
Yeah.
Brian,
So,
I'll do it right after.
In a
But
good way?
Yeah, I mean,
I just been doing it like a
you
shit
go
ton. That's why I was
now.
asking if you wanted to do
I
it
mean,
because
honestly,
I've already been passing it to everybody.
Okay, got you.
Of course, I think it should have been legal all along
Yeah.
on pro,
Yeah.
but the point being that it is a plant. And what's the difference between that plant and a tobacco plant?
Yeah.
So it's finally time.
my
Jesus.
comparison was like, what's so different? Like, especially being a mom, right? You come home after work, you get the kids dinner, whatever. You have a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Totally acceptable, right? Nobody blinks
Sure.
the eye. They tell you a glass of wine, if it's the right kind, may even be good for you, right? Same thing with weed though, but it just has such a bad negative connotation that people think, oh, if you go home and smoke a blunt, you're like a lazy
Right.
stoner and you're never gonna do anything with your life. And it's like, actually, I get my best ideas from weed. Honestly,
And I'm
like,
very
give me
productive.
Yeah.
some weed. I'll chain smoke some
Exactly.
shit.
In the house,
Clean, do
cook.
stuff. And plus, it depends on what you're smoking. Because, like, I use it for my anxiety. Like, if I'm my anxiety, I can tell and I can feel it, and I know it's coming on, even going to get stronger. I'm in a situation, and that's how I bring myself. I reel myself back in. I hit a joint a couple of times and chill.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
to each
let
their
it-
own,
and
man.
Get
I
out
think,
of myself.
like she said, talking about the lazy what do you call that? People just automatically, the stigma that people automatically think that you're a lazy,
Yeah.
unemployed piece of shit or whatever because you
Right.
smoke weed. But anybody that knows me, that's why I don't mind doing this podcast. This is the only one that I smoke on and kind of let loose. I think a lot of people didn't even know. But anybody that does know me knows I'm not lazy, not unemployed. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not.
Just somebody that can
I don't
break
think
that
any of us
and
here are
put
unemployed.
one foot forward. So I really like working with Vanessa.
I got off of work
I
early
guarantee
to
like,
be
people
here.
who be trying to
You know what I
get
mean?
like, politicians, they probably get high too.
They definitely get high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're doing
That's the sad part.
a rich man's drug.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
That
it's,
good? Well, I ain't
we're
gonna say that
all
shit.
on the
I'm not
love
trying.
side.
What's up, Jaden? He says he's at the studio
It's
right
all
now.
relax and love.
Smoking on. You're at
His
the
son's tagged in
studio.
out here.
My son's
He's
tagged
he ain't smoking on nothing.
I,
He's He's out in the hallway watching the show. What's up,
Oh my
Jordan?
goodness. All
What's
right,
up,
you guys,
buddy?
are you guys ready to try these
You know?
edibles? Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. I don't really want to eat that.
You doing a hot one?
No, he's doing the sour.
Let's go.
Best of both
Damn.
worlds, bro.
Before you eat, if you love a nice super sour gummy, you're in for a treat. These gummies are on a whole another level of high. Your typical Sour Patch Kids and maybe close to those hard candy warheads you tried as a kid.
I'm
This
hungry.
product
I like
contains a
warheads.
nano blend and regularly
I
infused
like warheads.
THC, meaning the nano THC will likely onset in about 10 minutes after eating, and another wave coming on in about 45 minutes. After.
Oh, hell no.
This may not be the most terrifying challenge, and to some, an enjoyable treat. If you're looking for a more devilish challenge, check out our Extreme Heat Pack Challenge, which we have. Right?
Next.
Oh, wow.
So you're gonna take one, and then
Oh,
you're
no.
gonna give the other one to DK.
So
and then I got the hot ones.
we're
for
gonna
Lo
do.
and Josh.
What you say? Let me get one. Courtney likes the sour.
Okay, I got. If she comes up here right now, I got an extra one. She can try it.
Oh.
Come on, party girl, come get one. But
You
these,
got a half an hour.
these are only $5.
You just gotta.
These are
Do we eat it
literally
right
only
now?
$5. Yeah, you can eat it now. Try the sour.
Keith, loving the podcast. Keep up all the great work. Thank you,
Is
Keith.
it sour? Yeah.
Was it good?
Cheers, Glitterwood.
Really? Oh,
Is
I
it?
want
Like
to try it.
Yeah, it's like gummy.
Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, those.
You didn't even make a face.
No,
Courtney,
I'm
you don't
like
want no
waiting.
smoke,
No,
bro.
right?
You don't want no smoke.
like-
Courtney.
So now you
No, it's
gotta
I'm a
literally
little
warhead.
nervous.
Go ahead.
Like gummy form. Like it's that sour. That aftertaste is-
Wait, way stronger than that, Mom.
It definitely tastes
What's the
like
milligram?
Yeah, the
Oh,
aftertaste
that's
is
always
really
you.
That's the best
Oh,
gummy
I know.
gummy.
The hot one, yeah. You think it would taste like a
Yeah, that was a good sour.
You know the candy,
It's
like
a no.
or like a-
Okay, so we like the sour. Now
You
you
know what
gotta
I'm
try
saying?
yours
Like,
first.
or
I
hot
can't
one.
believe the hot one.
You think it
Oh,
would taste
they'll
like a
eat
hot
the
tamale?
hot.
I'm just the facilitator.
Josh is going to eat the hot.
Yeah.
I just come up with this. That's why I'm here.
It's sour.
Yeah,
But,
not bad. You didn't make a
It's
face either.
sour.
So I. All right, the verdict is in. It's not that sour.
Yeah.
it is sour.
It is sour.
Yeah, fuck you,
Don't
bitch.
get
It is
wrong.
sour. Don't get it twisted. Look at it.
It's like a sour. What do you call those?
Well, don't they always say it's like so sour?
So
but
when
it's-
I try a warhead, I go like this
The warhead.
Me too.
for like 13 seconds, and then it's sweet.
That's very specific.
And
on
now
the
it's almost
It is?
already gone.
Oh,
But the gummy is like.
Yes.
Did you
Oh,
get
it's
that tingle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still have
in the
that.
corner.
Yeah.
But it's gone. Almost gone.
The warhead, you can't get rid of it though, like because it's a hard candy.
Yeah,
But with the gummy, you can chew
Yeah,
it.
right,
Like,
and it goes away.
It's okay, yeah.
Him dunking.
But it's like-
smoking
it's
his
very
friends.
sour.
Definitely
Somebody-
a vibe.
What's up, Big J? Hey,
What a
Big
dope.
J with the jokes is trying to get on the next comedy show.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He said he got jokes. He said he may be better than some of the people that were on the show.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
quoting.
We
I'm
gonna
not
see
saying. I'm not saying. I'm quoting.
I'm screaming.
Justin.
Oh, girl.
Bring it, bro.
I said Big J with the
let it.
Yo,
jokes.
bitch, you
Let
need
it.
to be in a joke. You
Let
need
it.
to be
I
in
gotta
a
see
comedy show.
I'm the host.
Sour.
I'm the host.
That gave such
They
a Joker
fucked
vibe. Big Joker vibe.
Out.
Yeah. Evil.
The big one's
Alright.
still on us. Not
You
that
guys
one.
ready? Josh, Logan said you're running.
He's there.
Oh, boy.
Oh no. Well, I still got one for Courtney if she really wants that. She
Well, I
has,
don't
a,
want no smoke.
she has a sour waiting on her.
No putting it too.
Courtney got
Yeah.
quiet.
I didn't know, man.
You're good.
Not like
Did you like this? I know you said you like sativa. I don't usually smoke this. They make me like it.
Yeah, it was good. I don't know. They just swinging around. So good.
There's so much. I mean, you had all these.
Is there anything you smoked that you haven't liked?
It's
No,
like
everything's
different.
good.
Okay, good.
good.
All that matters. Carrie,
I'm They trying to put me in Facebook jail for trying to promote the promo code.
Man, what
Oh.
the? What? They put him in Facebook jail.
Stop
Man,
it.
Josh
What
just
you
said
call
the
it?
same thing last week. He was like, man, you guys got me in trouble.
Yeah.
On social.
Man, what?
It's
Send a
your
review
promo
in.
code.
That's
Just
my
review
shit.
it.
Right.
I got
It's
that
gonna be
promo
all
code.
the time. We're ready.
All right.
Torch.
Oh yeah.
We are ready.
And you got your tool, but
You feel high already?
yeah, like 5 minutes.
Dang.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
definitely feel like
Okay.
definitely a high off that.
Yeah, I can feel it too. I'm like,
do. Like you feeling good?
I
Like a certain
little
thing.
sugar going.
Yeah.
It does go down. Yes.
You know when you first start
That's
getting
weird
drunk,
as fuck.
your teeth go tingly? Is it like
Hey,
that?
get out of my head, bro. Hey, get out of my head. That shit's weird.
Y'all all have this experience.
Yeah.
That shit, I was like feeling it, and now that they
Yes,
describe it, I'm
said
like,
that,
holy
dude.
shit,
It's
wait.
like,
I feel that same
all the
shit,
way
yeah.
down.
What was that one episode? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, they said they definitely are. I don't even want to text them. Whatever Josh is there. I'm not. I'm just opening it.
I was jumping in the
We
box.
haven't ate them yet, right?
No.
You
And
bringing that over here?
each in empty,
that
and
what
they
you're
can
doing?
just pop it in their mouth from the box. They
Logan's
wanna
got to
touch
get
it
rid of all
either.
the blunts.
I need that tool and the.
But now it's the hot one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
Don't
hot one.
touch it.
How long y'all been open?
It smells like cherry.
Just been open a year.
We were March 11th. We were open for a full year,
Okay.
which is crazy because thank you. We've done
So
so much
So,
in this last year. It's just the people we've been able to meet and like connect with, and like it's just been like crazy.
Talk about
Like
it.
we'll go to work
Who'd
on a
you meet?
Monday, and
We
it's
don't
like,
know.
oh, later that night we meet Nelly.
Yeah.
We smoked with Mike Tyson. That was
Oh,
that was probably like
I
one
got
of
to
the best
see Mike
moments in my
because of her.
life.
That
Like,
was cool.
That's
we
hard.
literally have a picture.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like Zach and Mike Tyson hitting a blunt, and then I'm just sitting there. All you can see is like my popping curls. And he's just like Mike Tyson, just smiling. He just had the biggest smile on his face. Like that probably was like one of the
The
best.
Loonies.
The Loonies came and did a meet and
Okay.
greet.
Matt
Simon's
Al
been at a
Harrington.
smoke session. Al Harrington came through and did a whole walkthrough, and
Mhm.
we actually got to talk to him about weed. He was like, "Okay, besides Viola, what else do you like?" So we gave him a couple of our favorites. And
We won 3rd place in the Weed Bar Awards for Best Bartenders in Monroe.
Yeah.
Oh, he going through it.
Hell yeah.
it's hot. It's hot. Yeah.
Mine tasted like cherry.
That's what I said. It kind of smells like cherry.
He's struggling.
Josh,
I don't taste enough.
He's done.
just now.
Logan, you all right? Your eyes.
Okay, but
He said, I'm
on a
fucking
scale of
hot.
1
I told you I love
bring
hot
that.
shit.
I know. I'm trying to debate now. Like, I love hot stuff.
I got one. Want to try it?
yeah.
You gotta be the deciding
It
factor.
was-
Yeah, I'll do
We
it.
got a 1-1.
Okay, I'll do
All right,
it. I'll do
fuck
it.
it. Let's do it.
You can do it.
You going for
Yeah.
it?
Damn, I
Hell
got
no.
a lot over here.
I thought you were eating.
What the fuck am I going for?
I was like, wow, okay.
I'm just an
So
instigator.
you gotta try the
Me
hot
too,
one now.
girl.
I will die.
Yeah, you gotta try the hot one.
That's what talking to Jesus.
One
you gotta-
back there got
he-
personality.
He did the sour one. You gotta do the hot one.
Give this to Kira.
Absolutely.
Don't touch it with your
I'm here for moral
with
support.
nothing.
So how the hell?
I don't know.
Wait, why are you guys? Why are they doing
Squeeze and
this?
wiggle
They
it.
don't want to. He
Look at
don't
them.
smoke or eat.
Yeah, man.
Polo said, "Fuck that."
Yeah.
Y'all can have that one.
The sour was.
All right, Kira.
Colin, eat the hot.
It's hot.
Give it to Colin. He's ready.
I don't
Do
Oh,
it.
shit.
Do it. You guys are horrible.
Give me a second. Give me. I gotta let it marinate. Like.
Crying?
Motherfucker hot.
You already
He's like, oh shit.
Water hole
Man, you
makes
got
it
this
worse.
man over here just calm as shit.
Um,
It's crazy.
Josh is literally like, that was hotter than a Cheeto.
Tastes like cherry.
Logan,
Hotter
I
than a
said, "I'll
Cheeto."
be around the corner if you want to wipe your eye."
I mean,
Miss,
it's
it's,
hot.
but it's not like hot.
I mean, it's not like it's not like hot.
He's
hot.
crying
Did you guys
right
let
now.
yours
I know,
marinate,
right?
or did you hurry up and chew it and
Right.
swallow it?
No, like I like
Because
legit
we
like
let ours
chewed.
marinate.
No, I
So they
chewed.
cheated.
I chewed it, and
It's
then
definitely, it's getting
You gotta do
hotter.
it again.
It's getting
It's
hotter,
getting hotter for sure.
so it has like an after hot effect.
5 minutes
So
after.
I mean, yeah, I am because
The
so
afterburner.
listen, no, this is why I'm saying what I'm saying because my dad, I used to, when we lived in New York, he made like hot wings all the time, but he made them with like Jamaican, like the hot Jamaican peppers, and I would like I mean, he would like make it to where the chicken would fall off the bone, and I would just go. My lips be numb. I didn't care. The chicken was good, so I think that's why. Like, I ate a lot of spicy stuff when I was younger, so it's like I feel cool.
So you gonna eat some of my hot wings when I bring them up here?
So you'll get in the competition then?
Yeah.
You got 2 right there. So
Three.
Three.
Got 3.
2.5.
Because I mean that's hot, but
Quarter.
it's not like
2.5.
And if them 3 go against each other, whoever wins, eat it the fastest. I give him I give him a $25 gift certificate.
You know I'm gonna throw something in there. So
I'm down.
Hey,
I'm down.
I got a little bag.
Or a hoodie, a t-shirt, something.
There you go.
I'm just waiting to see if you gonna do. We're gonna have someone.
Back up, no.
We're gonna have someone do it. Because I want to see that personally. I'll host.
I will say,
so you don't have to talk.
I will say, this is clearing up some mucus, boy. Because
you know that?
Hell yeah. So if you got sinuses, this is for you.
Pop one of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you feeling high?
Definitely high.
I'm definitely. It's very
slow.
Yeah, like an
that was hot.
So,
it's not.
Would you guys experience now I'm kind of chill.
I would buy it.
Enjoying the
conversation, fire like a fireball.
Eating
a
bunch. Yeah.
But
It
the
tastes like a
fireball,
the hard candy fireball.
That doesn't happen.
No.
It's my mouth still hot. It's still hot. But like.
What's that old school candy? Remember the old school fireball? The little
the hard candy.
Yes, that's what it. Yes, that's what it tastes like. That's what it. That's
but
like.
it stays that
like
flavor.
cherry,
It doesn't lose its power.
Yeah, it stays fire.
It smells like cherry.
The very first flavor I got was cherry.
Okay.
And
I
then
will
from
say,
there,
I
it's
probably am gonna need an indica to like calm the little shaking down because I'm high.
It was just sour.
Okay, well, I'm glad we did that because I can.
I'm ready for that wave.
It doesn't have a flavor. It just says extreme sour.
I came to Mint the other day and I spun that wheel.
The wheel of weed?
Yeah,
On
and I got a free
Wednesday.
drink.
Oh, the timing.
Yeah.
How was that?
That's the Gary Payton.
Weird.
But it worked, though, right? Do you think it works?
I only took a sip to taste it so far.
Okay. Yeah, if you drink the whole thing, it will work.
Just chug
it. Better.
It's called tonic, so it's like a medicated drink. You know, it's like the consistency of like a body armor.
It's like if you feel it in your stomach,
that's the
I feel it in my stomach.
Like a Gatorade, but I think the texture is like a little bit different. But yeah, it's kind of like that. And we have 3 different flavors. It's medicated, and because it's a drink, it like literally hits you like that. Yeah.
I
would. Hopefully, we get the syrup back in stock. I'm waiting on that because that syrup,
that green apple, and that blue raspberry,
chef's kiss.
Yep.
Chef's kiss. You drink syrup? Like weed syrup? No. Okay.
I used to when I was younger, man. I just smoke now.
Yeah, I feel it. I do it a lot.
And I'm a social smoker. Because I'm lazy. Like, I'm already naturally lazy. So, like, I just smoke when I ain't got shit to do for real.
Right.
Or I'm partying.
Makes sense.
If I smoke all day, I'll be a bum.
Yeah.
Okay. You got real quiet.
Well, that's good that you know that about yourself.
Hey, you know? This shit over yet.
Well, yeah, and you smoke sativa too, so that's supposed to give you energy.
You said no.
Maybe you're the opposite. Maybe indica will give you energy. Or does it make you tired?
I smoke indica.
I'm
indica heavy.
I don't know. I buy most of my weed off the street.
It's okay. We still have a lot of street supporters here. Okay.
He just got something that he knows is something. It's smoking good.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. We just got this ounce today that oh my god, that jungle fruit, I need it.
But I do be buying Jeters. I go to the dispensary for that. When Jeters out cold.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely getting infused joints just easy.
Change the game. That's the only way I smoke a pre-roll now because I don't like pre-rolls. But if it's infused, I would definitely.
Hey, can you pass me one of them tacos, please?
Yes, absolutely. Need something to.
Yeah, I'm
starting to feel it in my chest.
It was with tarantulas.
Yeah.
That's when I started.
Yep. I love it.
So there's officially 2 people struggling with that.
I wouldn't really say I'm
Yeah.
Colin turned a little red. His face got a little red.
It was a little warm.
Yeah.
It was hot.
It was warm.
It was hot.
But we
But it
smoked a
wasn't
lot of
extremely
cigarettes.
extreme.
Where are you guys
I'm
at?
going.
How you feeling?
I'm hot. How are you?
Yeah.
Hi,
Nothing
how are you?
extra on the sour.
Yeah,
Just
hi.
sinuses.
Yeah.
honestly an enjoyable treat.
Yeah.
Courtney says we love Jeters. They're nice.
Oh.
When we went to
Yeah, I
Cali,
like the
that
Cali
was
one.
My
So
favorite
good. Cali
Jeter
was
though
good.
is
It's
the
like
seasonal one, and I'm so sad. But that white chocolate is
I ain't
by
even up
far
on it.
my
I'm gonna have to
favorite.
check that.
I think that's
The white chocolate. Oh my god, it was so good. It's strong.
That was
It's
mine.
very
The white
strong.
I like the one we just smoked better than the glass ones.
Hey, me too.
Yeah.
I like the babies the best.
Yeah.
You don't
They
mix
hit
any of
harder.
that.
And
They
it-
taste
there you go.
better.
Yeah, I feel like because it's not.
And it don't take much.
It
Yeah.
doesn't.
It don't
It
take
doesn't.
You
much.
smoke. You have 5 different
Two
smoke
people,
sessions.
two
Just
people
one
can
of
get
those
high
is
off
like,
a
all right,
off a baby though.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
definitely
for
can.
sure.
2 people can get high off a baby for sure. There's
Little
like
bit.
science.
Shit,
There's
more
like
than that.
science
Yeah,
behind
I think
that.
we did
shit.
5 on one, and I was high.
Yeah.
5 people smoked one small
No,
one,
no, y'all
and,
smoke
and
Um,
I was high.
I was gonna say, I don't know. I was gonna say something about the
The 2 grams and the 1 grams take too long to like actually get going. I feel like so. Then you're, like,
No,
wasting that
that's what I
first
was gonna
beginning
say.
part.
It's like a science behind that shit. So when Claire, shout out to Claire from Jeter, but when she came, we did this whole like education or whatever, and she was like telling us the certain angle that you have to have for lighting. You gotta light it for 45 seconds, and then the burn time on each one is like 5, 15, and like 25 minutes or some shit. Like, yeah, and it basically came from these 3 friends were like all smokers, and they didn't want people to know they were talking about weed, so they used to call joint to Jeters. You'd be like, oh, one Jeter, pass the Jeter, whatever. So that's where they came up with it.
Nothing to do with the baseball
That's
player.
I was told
We
you
asked.
light them
Thought that
like
was
a
a strand
candle.
of weed or something.
No,
That's great.
Is that like the hottest shit out right now in the dispensary? Because like
It depends on the person.
there's all types of stuff.
It
that's-
depends on the person, because you really could like if people. He said cannoli. Have you ever tried a holy cannoli?
Them
I don't think
cannolis.
so.
So it's like depending on what size you get, it's flour, but it's infused with hash rosin.
He's spoiled.
Hey,
That sounds crazy.
10 out of
Yeah,
10.
Immaculate. Like if you like Jeters, you will love that because it's hash. So it's like even shit. The Jeter is it's live diamond, so it's like not hash. That that
Nice.
shit right there.
You're
is-
stepping up there.
Yeah.
I
Is,
say y'all are speaking Spanish right now, man.
It's so good. She
Right.
burned a hole in her shirt that day.
my work polo, like my manager polo, like with the mint emblem, like the nice black one. Yeah, we were riding back from Portage and smoking it, and I had to put the shirt away. It had a big ass burn hole in it. I was high as fuck. Shit was great. It was great. But like Jeter, so like, have you tried a steezy infused then?
No, but I'm supposed to try 'em.
So I recommend.
My boy do something with him, so he kept telling me trying to give me some of the little gear they got.
Yeah,
You
I
talking about
do.
STIIZY, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I do like
Steezy.
their
Yeah.
brand. It's style and easy put together. That's where they got it from. Steezy.
Okay.
But
Is that
they're-
Detroit based?
It's actually California,
Oh,
and then it came out here.
that shit like everywhere out here now.
Yeah, they're one of the biggest supporters. Like they sponsored the Weed Bar Award
Right.
show.
That's probably why I see it so much.
Yeah, they're very just connected in the industry. They sponsor a lot of events. They're a huge brand. But they have basically the same thing as Jeters. The babies, the 1 grams and the 2 grams. I would recommend that you try the strawberry cough since you like sativa, and the Skywalker OG is the indica, but that one's really good too.
People like the Blue Dream a lot too. The Steezy, yeah.
I would
Sativa.
I would not recommend the Blue Burst. Sorry, Stevie, I had to say it. I would not recommend that one.
The Blue Burst.
Blue Burst. Blue Dream? Okay, Blue Burst.
Okay.
It's just the taste
Ugh.
is.
I hope I don't fuck up if I go get it.
I would.
I'm
Just
sure-
like
I
I
just
did.
feel like-
Shoot me a text
It's
like,
you
hey,
go-
which
it's like,
Stevie
you know when
did
you
you
go
say
to the
that?
gas, you know when you go to the gas station
Yeah.
and you look at the pump and then you go in the gas station and forget what
I'm
pump
on
you
my
at.
What's that one right there with that black car?
And then get your car and leave.
For real.
It's like that.
Then
I'm
go out to your
going
car
there
and bounce.
fucked up.
Damn. 10 minutes down the road. I forgot to pump the gas. I've definitely done that.
You did that shit before?
I've
Yeah,
done
right.
that too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You ever pulled away with a thing in
Yeah,
your
I've done that too.
No.
Oh, I watched a lady
Once.
at Kroger pull all the way off
I
and
snapped
drove
it.
off with the fucking pump in her car. The lady at Kroger was like,
Damn.
"Stop, man, stop!" She just was
I
like,
did it,
"Oh,
snapped it, but I just pulled
no.
over. And it's like, no, it's okay. It happens all the time.
Oh,
It's a
God.
normal
Oh,
thing.
great.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I thought I was in trouble. That's what I was.
But it's like I knew somebody that accidentally took the thing for the ATM. Do you know that's a federal offense?
That's great.
Do you know that?
Big.
What they take?
The tube from the ATM, like they
At the bank?
accidentally
I
left
did
with
that
the
before.
tube from the ATM.
That's a crime.
It's like a federal offense.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it says it like on the side of the tube or some
It
shit.
does.
Yeah,
It does.
ain't that crazy?
The tube that shoots up.
Yep.
into
I mean,
the-
yeah,
Open
you're
the
still
bank.
from the
You
bank.
said from the
That's
bank.
a
No,
fact.
it's a fucking tube, a
Yeah.
piece of
You're
plastic.
still
You do it on purpose.
Yeah, that drop in that bag.
They're like,
Oh
And
my
what you
God!
want to do
Look
with
at
that?
it. Look at
I mean,
that. Yeah.
take it back.
Here you go.
You see this comment?
You still got it?
No, I don't have it today,
Mojito
but
G-Day. Oh, yeah.
It's
So,
not
I
gonna
know
be
it's
good.
good. We just smoked
Now
that.
you
That was
reminiscing.
good
It's
too.
You know he ain't take it back with his
Right.
account.
I don't have to
Yeah.
I'll take it back.
Man, you gave that away as a Christmas gift or something.
They're all good.
Right.
You sabotaged somebody. You put something special in there and I gave it away as a
I
Christmas.
went to prison for that. That's crazy.
That's crazy. For some shit you did on accident.
It's a tube.
I didn't mean to do that, y'all.
Charlie was high.
Something
They
like
have
that.
wild shit in it.
Yeah.
That's a wild thing. This imagine being in jail. Now, what you here for?
I would never tell nobody that. Like, I would make up some other shit. Like, I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm here because I accidentally took a fucking bait.
They probably gonna look at you like, really?
You know, it's CEO gonna say, man, this stolen damn
That's how I robbed the bank.
Listen,
Rob
yeah,
the bank.
exactly. I'm like, I robbed the bank.
He gonna tell you like.
Unarmed
Violent.
robbery.
No,
Nah,
violent.
they gonna give him a
Armed
nickname
robbery.
like Tube Stealer.
Yeah.
Hey, Tube.
Two.
Hey, Tube. Give me Tube.
Tubi is the channel. You can't say that now. That's the TV channel.
I was.
Oh,
joke.
you.
No,
I
wasn't
know. I
actually-
was being funny. It was a Zach joke.
Oh, see.
We wouldn't be making jokes about y'all if y'all stepped your game up.
Right.
We would not be making jokes if y'all stepped your
That was
selection up.
Hey, I like Tubi.
You found some good movies in there.
I be into all the little
recorded that shit.
low
Good
budget,
movies.
the
I'm
low
saying,
budget.
But like when
Don't
you
go
done
to
seen
TV,
everything, you want to see some other shit. Don't go
Don't
to
go
it.
there.
I sometimes go on there just so I can like point out like, bro, he had on the tie in this scene, camera flip, and now he got on the polo
So you
shirt.
like watching movies?
Camera flip
just
again.
dissect-
That's not the same actor they had. too.
Yeah. That's how they just did on Power.
Power.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It was like that was like that Viv ass switch,
They,
man. Like,
they did it to Will Smith
They
on
do
Bad
that,
Boys when
man.
you get the car.
Oh
Yeah.
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 bro.
Bro, it took years for that to come out though. The
Right.
Will Smith
Somebody
one.
actually had to stop it. It was like, hold on, I'm gonna pause this shit. Hold on, that ain't Will Smith.
They probably was high as hell. They probably was dabbing.
I looked up, I was like, I thought I was watching Bad Boys. What the fuck is this?
They were hyper focused. All that shit. I do like watching the same movie over and over again because you find out something new every time.
Every
Something
time.
you've never seen.
Every time you watch
That's
it,
the
you
best
watch
shit.
it all
I
life.
do
When I'm
that,
high, I
I
feel
do
like
that too.
I notice how bad acting is.
Yeah,
Damn, they can't act. I'm just sitting there high as fuck, not convinced the whole movie. I'm not just sad,
definitely. Definitely.
bro. And Titanic high.
No,
I don't do it.
I don't think
Like,
Too
I would.
long.
I don't think I
I
would.
wouldn't do Titanic sober.
right.
I know, but high is wild. They was really just doing
I don't think I'm mature enough to sit through the whole movie.
I get so mad at her. I just don't.
Cause she could have fit bro on that door,
Or they could
man.
have took turns or something.
I'll be
Listen,
high as
like I
fuck.
was just like, you selfish bitch. Like,
And then she, why would she take his hands off and just watch him sink like
Because she's a selfish bitch. I'm sorry. She pissed me off like
That's
Sinai
right,
Lathan
Can we
and
think
Family
about
That Praise.
Can we think about all the other lives I was lost?
No, okay, no. No, can
And
we
they
talk,
focused on the love story. That's what I like.
no.
I'm like,
can we talk
man,
about
Nah,
the
my
can we
man
talk about,
jumped
like,
off and hit
the Sharks had a day.
Pelican.
They had a night that night.
Oh,
Let's
they
be
ain't
honest.
Titanic 3
The
hours long?
Sharks went crazy.
If you think I'm about to sit for 3 hours and watch that, no, not me.
Fucking on
all you
the
can eat buffet.
ship.
Human
See, I watched 3 hours of Marvel, but that's different. That's Marvel.
Yeah,
You know, I could do that. Titanic,
I'm
that's
dabbing
smoky.
it in the show. You
I'm trying to see some action.
Hey, no, I thought I was my black people on that boat. It was a racist time myself.
Okay, you gonna dab us out?
They left out. They left out.
You want to dab again?
You wanna dab us out?
Looks like I
Me and
made
Vanessa?
The one time they didn't want us on the
That's fine.
Hey, no, listen. There's no rules here.
boat.
It's already controversial. It's weed.
Polo, just a little taste.
Are they
Give him
like
like some after hit of one. Yeah,
I am fucking
What the
hungry.
dab?
yeah, just a one little
Have the
taste.
taco.
You know
I
what I'm
might eat
saying?
one as soon as I take
We'll have
this
Polo
out.
3 more hours.
celebrity
We're
dab us
dabbing at
out.
the show today. You dabbing? You. I know you are. You are.
Polo's gonna dab us
Dab out
out.
the show.
All right,
All
one
right.
time.
One time. I know you're dabbing. Thank you for coming and being a part of this crazy
Thanks for
show.
having me.
And you are the only sober one. And that, it's a tie.
Speaks volumes.
Yes.
Yeah, I should just cancel my plans.
Not gonna make it. We ran a little late.
Traffic's bad.
You know what?
Looks like there's an accident or something.
Cheers.
They got an exit black car.
Good vibes, everyone. Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hit the blunt in the show.
Thank you
Dab
for
it
all
in
the
the show.
comments. Had a good show. See how it's quiet today. There's a lot going on. So I'm just gonna listen.
Everybody high.
Everybody's stoned.
Super
Ryan's
high.
excited. This was the first show he really hasn't had to talk.
I love it. If I can be quiet, it's a success.
He's just scoping out the scene.
watching.
Yes, but
He's here for moral support and because
Listening to 7 different conversations.
Ryan trying to
over
follow
here,
this
over here, over here.
conversation and that
What'd
one.
you say? Yeah.
Chime in.
Josh over here having conversations that don't even know what's going on.
they're
Hey,
sending
Kira.
hand signals back to each other
Hey, Vanessa. You know, there's like 9-10 conversations
every time.
every time.
Everybody's talking.
But we still follow. It's fine.
Everyone
It's awesome.
follows.
It was worse when we had to hold the mics. Olo, they was
Oh.
like getting high, and then I look over Spooky and Mac Trey are having a conversation on the couch with the mics. It ain't got shit to do with the rest of the room. And they're laughing about something, and I'm like, and I can't hear what they're saying because I'm looking over. I'm like, what
Everybody
the
else
fuck? And he's like, what's up, you know?
No, go girl.
Man, did you know that? They're talking back and forth to each other, next to each other on the couch with the mics.
Actually,
That's what it is.
so I wonder what the
Why does
flower
it look
tastes
like
like.
cake,
Right.
though?
Honeycomb.
Oh, that's what they mean when they say. I thought that was just.
You know how like the wildfire concentrate is?
Oh, like
Love it. No.
It's like that. But it's orange and it's like cakey like that. But it's like a crumble.
It was
that's
pretty hot.
all like
Like a crumble and
Okay.
a batter mix, kind of.
I'm high, bro.
you could say that. Yeah.
Right,
It's not like liquidy at all, like a batter though.
You okay,
Yeah, but
Colin?
break it up. It'll be like a crumble.
Colin's looking a little high, guys. You don't even hear me, but I know the viewers do.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I was like.
That's what it's like.
Colin's
Honeycomb.
fucked up.
That's what
Polo
it's.
too.
That's that form.
Stone Polo.
It's
out too already.
just like a.
Let's do it
I don't
now.
know how
He's
they
like,
make
fuck.
honeycomb that way. Like it's just a form of concentration.
Try this though?
Yeah.
Did you try it? Good.
In case heating them up, dabbing us out.
So one like pull on that to get you out.
Swoop it in there. This is that.
How long are you supposed to hold it?
I don't know.
As
I
long as
just
you can
blow
answer.
it right out. I let it right back out.
As long as
Who you doing,
can
BK?
stand it. And you can,
gotta take
the
that
more
lid off.
you put on the,
Oh, you're
the
just
thing
doing
and
cold
put it in
start?
there, the more
What?
smoke you'll get.
Yeah,
I see what you're
So
doing.
you can
Yeah,
take
I'm
like
just
a
reheating that back up
because
because they.
you're gonna get a dab sweat. You're gonna start sweating. You're gonna see stars for like 30
Yeah,
seconds.
I think I'm just
It's-
going
and honestly, my first time, I was sitting with my family with my games, and my brother, who is now passed, was like always, you can do it, you know. And my sister's doing it, and I was like watching them, and I'm like, oh man, that is crazy.
And then
Come
you did it.
on, you can do it, you can do it. And I
All
just,
he
so I'm
did
like,
is
I
try.
did it. And I'm sitting there, and I got so stoned that I'm
Yeah.
sitting there. It's we're entertaining at my house,
There we go.
and I just knew I couldn't deal. And it was like
Light me up.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I need to get paid more.
And I went, and I don't know why I went into the bathroom. Shit turned to right and went into my bedroom. Because I went in and I just sat in
I'm gonna
there.
come join the team.
And they were like, Kyle's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah.
Cheers, brother.
And then I'm like, snuck across to my room, and I'm like, Kyle comes in and he's like, what's up? I'm like,
Peace, love, and hair grease.
I'm done. Tell everybody good night.
Tell everybody. I know this is my house. The party can go on, but I'm exiting.
Oh yeah, man, I was stoned. But they had me like coughing. It was like they had me take too much.
Yeah.
They did not educate me properly.
That is the biggest
And
part.
it was
Is the education.
hard.
Yeah, it's fresh.
You know, I learned my lesson.
It's like eating too many edibles.
It's like
That was
crazy.
quick.
Yeah, that's the sister who grabbed the edible.
That'll
The
cover that.
guy we made was strong, you know. And I'm like,
Probably cool
but
shit
I
around. There you go.
popped it. I was later crying. It was Easter time. In fact, around
Now
this
warm
time,
that up and give it to Polo.
crying,
It's perfect.
"Where's my
That
Christmas?"
way it's
I know.
not big.
I know. You see when I was setting up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see that. I was like, damn.
We'd have caught the gas quicker. That was such a big.
But I really like that wax though. Like it tastes super good.
Oh, low. Oh, low. Be a hero, Polo.
That was quick too.
Hey. That being said, we're gonna clap it up, end it up. Thank you guys all so much for coming. Tune in next time, next week, 420,
420.
episode 7.
Love it.
All right.